Well, good evening, YouTubers. Hi, this is Bob. Well, I promised you guys some YouTube celebrity readings. So, we've got two coming up this week, and our first one tonight is the world-famous Cree Ingalls. Those of you who have been around YouTube know that Cree Ingalls is one of the top people on YouTube. She also has a very big, large following on her radio show, which is called Chillin with Cree, on the all-digital radio network. And I love Cree. Cree was one of the first people I met here on YouTube, and she encouraged me to go on and launch my show, and it was very instrumental in me getting messages from the spirit world show start. So I love her. She's one of my favorite people. So I consider it a great honor to sit and read for you tonight, Cree. Anyways, before we begin, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay. Well, Fletcher's over here. He sends his greetings to all of you, and to you as well, Cree. Well, let me just step forward here. You know, Cree, as I'm coming close here into your vibration, I keep getting around you a lot of very rich colors in the aura. I'm getting a beautiful blue, I'm getting yellow and green. These are all very, very positive colors. Now, that green energy that I keep getting around you here, that indicates that you are now getting a lot of physical healing. And I know that you've been going through a lot after your surgery, but it does look like the energy is increasing here, and I think you're going to do just fine. I want you to keep an eye out here, because I feel like you cannot do alcohol. So no drinks, even though it's the holidays, okay? Stay away from the eggnog, because I feel like that's going to really offset your body for some reason, okay? The other thing that I'm getting around you here is beautiful blue light. And blue light is the light about internal dialogue. And I feel that you've been doing a lot of interior work here. And the yellow light indicates a lot of self-learning. So this is all looking very good for you. And I pick up here that as you get to the end of December, you're going to see a real spike up in energy here. Okay? And I believe that the healing will really start to kick in during about the last few days of December. And it looks like it goes into January. Okay? Now, speaking of the new year, I want you to be ready, because there's a lot of changes here coming for you. I pick up a lot of publicity, and I feel like as we get into around February here, you're going to be getting some contacts, media contacts. It looks like interviews. Maybe a magazine or a TV show wants to do some coverage on you. So I'm seeing some big media openings here for you. And it looks like it brings you a lot of publicity, and also your radio show. Okay? So that looks good. Now, as you're getting into April, I'm also seeing travel around you. And I see travel around you in April and also in July. And it looks like the April trip here, you may be going to, interestingly, to New York. So this may have a business connection with it. And it looks like in July, I see you just going away. It's like you're going to a coastal area, like a beach or something. But that looks like that'll be a good trip for you as well, okay? So not to worry. Anyways, you know, Cree, I'm also getting here around you. You got a lot of spirit activity around you. And what's very interesting is you have yourself actually been very psychic. And it actually goes back on your mom's side of the family. Your mom is also very, very psychic. And you get a lot of that from her. Okay? Now, I want to bring in here, I've got a spirit around you. I want to place this on your mother's side of the family, and it looks like it's a grandmother here around you on your mom's side. And I pick her up around you. I just feel like she comes around you to bring a lot of blessing and a lot of healing, okay? And she's been working with your mom as well, so let Etta know that her mom is visiting her and bringing a lot of help to her as well. And I pick up it's interesting because it seems like the whole family right now is going through a transition here. A lot of healing. I pick up healing around your mom, around you, of course, around your dad. And also there's a brother that I get as well around you, who I believe even he is getting some healing. And the grandmother is facilitating this, okay? Wonderful. Now, you know, you also have another guide around you, and it's St. Jude. you know, the Catholic saint. Well, you don't have to be Catholic to have him, but he's traditionally known in Catholic circles, but he's one of your spirit guides as well, and I just get him around you also, okay? This is very interesting. But I see him coming in to work with you, to help push you up. And I'm hearing Fletcher over here is talking. He says, yes, he says, Cree is moving to the next level. And I do believe that as we get into this next year in 2009, you're going to be seeing a lot of increase. Looks like more viewers on your YouTube channel. And also, I feel, as I said earlier, a media connection. So I want you to be ready for that, because it does look like that's part of the new year here for you, okay? Anyways, the other thing that now, you know, Cree, I also am getting around you here, interestingly, some past life connections. And I see you connected to, well, you've had a number of past lives, but one of your past lives was connected with the Native Americans. And I believe you were connected to, like, the Sioux tribe or the Apache tribe. Pick that up in the western area. And I also believe that from that life you also have a Native American spirit guide who's with you as well, okay? I also pick up around you another life that I believe is connected to China. And I feel that you lived in China, and I want to put this as early 1900s, so probably around the, you know, time of the Boxer Rebellion. Looks like you were there. You may have some draw towards the Native American culture and also Chinese, and that's kind of interesting. So I want to also bring that over to you as well. Okay, wonderful. Also, I want to touch in here with you as well is that I also pick up around you financial increase, and I feel like in your home that both of you and TJ are going to be seeing financial increase. It looks like money's stepping up around both of you, okay? And, you know, all of that bad stuff from the last year, it looks like that's settled out. I don't see it returning, and I'm not seeing any more conflicts, particularly not of the legal kind around you. I think that Spirit has moved you beyond all of that, okay? But I pick up here that 2009 for you is the beginning of a new cycle. And you tend to run in about, I guess it's like 5-year cycles here. You know, people run in different year cycles, but I think you do about 5-year cycles. And if you look back here, it's about every 5 years you have a major life change. And you're about ending the last 5-year cycle. So I see a new 5-year cycle starting for you. It looks wonderful, okay? So it's very, very good here, okay? And yeah, I'm also picking up, now there may be an issue of a move also in 2009. Now, I don't see you going far away, but I do think you may be changing residences. And it looks like you guys are moving to someplace possibly. It feels a little larger. It's just a little more spacious. And I like that. And I'm going to put that probably around June here, okay? So let's keep an eye on that as well, okay? Anyways, well, Cree, it's a treat to read for you, and I hope I've given you some insights here, and I look forward to hearing from you. Blessings. Have a good night.